Right, okay. I'll see you in Fort William. So today I'm running from Kinlochleven to Fort William along the West Highland Way. Jen and the kids have just dropped me there. They're going to go for a little walk and then I'll meet them in Fort William. The weather's quite pleasant, but quite well wrapped up because I don't know what to expect when I'm a bit higher up. It's about 24k, 670 metres of ascent. Really looking forward to it. Whew. As expected, the first section is the toughest. The climb up out of Kinlochleven up to the old military road. Yeah, it's just getting some walking on it. Still feeling a bit of Achilles tendonitis on the right hand side. So I do not want to break myself there, but at all. Certainly not early on. Just take your time. So this is the northern third, so it's not quite a third, but sort of recce's that I've planned for my 50-mile goal run. So it's 24k, but it is about 670 metres up, which is a third of my overall climb for the 50 miles. So just good to get used to that and get to know the area. Currently reading Adam and Finn's Rise of the Ultra Runner. I think the big message from this book is you've got to conquer the mind. But it's a great view. And for me, one of the things about conquering the mind is if I know the route a bit better, for me it always feels a little easier. You're not having to, you know what's coming. There's a bit reduced mental load. You just get on and enjoy the run, not worry about navigation, and you know what to expect. So the recce's are, I think, super important for that mental preparation. But this is the why. The why of running is about moving at a reasonable pace in places like this. Ultra running is described as an endurance sport, but it's really not the word I would choose to use. It's not something I want to endure, like it's some journey into pain. I want to enjoy it. Maybe not an endurance sport, but just, I don't know, just a sport that takes a long time to do. I'm here for the enjoyment. So I'm 6k in. It took a little while to find my pace after that big first climb. But into the groove now a bit. Legs certainly aren't feeling in the best condition. Certainly aware of these niggles. I'm really hoping that for the coming weeks I can get on top of this Achilles tendonitis, which is probably my biggest concern. And I did have some issues with like bursa swelling up in my left elbow, and well, the swelling went down pretty quickly over days. Still doesn't feel 100%, so I'm staying off the weights just now. It didn't cause me any issues at kickboxing this week, so yeah, again, just something to be managed. Getting old sucks. So I'm 9k in, and picked up pace, and feeling pretty good. Feeling in a really good place. Just, yeah, very pleased to be out. Strava estimate for the route was 2 hours 17. Let's see how I match up to that. A little bit of history. 11.5k in. It's only a bit of a wind, but it's a tailwind, which is nice. Feeling pretty strong. Probably a little bit behind what the schedule should be. That first climb really did slow me down, but yeah, moving well. So there's Ben Nevis with a hat on. Unlike on Friday, where we had a fantastic view of the Ben from the Glencoe Ski Centre. Well, that's all my climbing for today done. 17k in. About 6.5 to go, something like that. But all downhill. Uphills definitely harder than you should be. It really shows where I need to put the training effort in. But I know that. I knew that from a couple of weeks ago when I did the southern section, my route. So, anyway. But there's where I'm headed. There's Fort William. Been really nice to explore the route and get to know it.
So, managed to run 24 kilometres, turned out to be 740 metres of ascent. Pace is 6:19 a kilometre, so it took me 2 hours 32 minutes. It actually turned out to be quite hard, the last section. My legs were pretty worn out and I was hobbling by the end. And I've had a bit of Achilles pain afterwards. It was hard work, but glad to have it done.